So this is another one that's random on YouTube that I just happened to run into. This is Scatterbrain phases. I have no idea what I'm getting into. I'm assuming rock. I can always guess. I might not be right. I'm not sure. The original is in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment. Make sure you support the artist. That's the most important thing. As always, we know this. Um, yeah, let's check it out. Hi, Brian. Okay. Hold on. Make sure the volume's up. Okay, it's up.
So much for a happy ending. Everything suddenly vanished. Can't find peace of mind. I'm damaged. Didn't go the way I planned. I fall to the stars like a miracle. Man, let you fly through my head, and I let you allow it. Believe what you said. Emotion, malice, we take what we get, and that's right. I've been on my own, going through some changes. I'm not gonna lie, been going through some phases. Every single night, I've been getting faded. You don't like to start, but you control the ending. Now I'm gone.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Reading the screen is distracting from the lyrics. Like I'm trying to read and those words are processing, and it's hard to process the lyrics at the same time. So that's a bit distracting. I don't know this band. I mean, hey, obviously, I mean, I can't imagine that moment that you realize that you can sing because I've never had that moment. I realized there was a moment I realized I can't sing. So
Control the ending. Now I'm gone.
that happens.
I've been on my own, going through some changes. I'm not gonna lie, been going through some phases. Every single night, I've been getting faded. You don't like to start, but you control the ending. Cause nights like this, they drag on and on. Hope you got everything you ever wanted. Turns out that I just wasn't good enough. And now I'm barely holding on to something. Something everybody wants it. Make a lot of people turn their back like it's nothing. Fame will come upon you, it's a curse in the night.
We never do.
I've been on my own, going through some changes. I'm not gonna lie, been going through some phases. Every single night, I've been getting better. There's a little fucked up, can't believe you played me. Now I'm on my own, going through some changes. I'm not gonna lie, been going through some phases. Every single night, I've been getting better. You don't like to start, but you control the ending. Now I'm gone. It's over, over in the blink of an eye. Guess it's over. I can't believe you left me to die. It's not what I wanted, but it's all I got. Turns out it's for the best, things just didn't work out. Now I gotta let you go, gotta move on with my life. I've been on my own,
I am sucked into this story.
going Going through some changes, I'm not gonna lie. Been going through some phases every single night. I've been getting faded. You don't write the start, but you control the ending. Now I'm gone.
Oh, holy crap. Okay. I mean, I do share my story quite often when it comes up in passing. Oh, oh, okay. I've seen him on I Prevail's music, like DOA with Joyner Lucas. He was the front man, if I'm not mistaken. And I was wondering kind of what happened. So there you go. Okay, I was about to Google who he was, like what band he was with. Now I know. Okay, speak your truth. And here's the thing. There's bands that are separated for whatever reason. They've decided to make decisions, but without others' input. Doesn't make it okay. Doesn't You can think what you want. We're just listeners. We aren't there. We aren't participating. We aren't performing. So there's kind of like a disconnect as to our knowledge and what's going on behind the scenes. And I can imagine if your whole world is, this band and doing these songs and this stuff, and then they continue on and you're separate from them. And then what about your music catalog? What about all these songs you wrote with this band? Do they still perform them, or are you like, no, those are my songs? I don't know how all that dynamic works out. I have some experience behind the scenes, but not to that level. So I really can't say much about it. But kudos to you for getting through it. Kudos to you for sharing your story and being honest with the world. And congrats on an amazing and beautiful child and an amazing and beautiful marriage and finding your faith, which is super important. um yeah, I didn't know what to expect, and yay, I got surprised. So it's just super hard sometimes to pay attention to lyrics when there are words like in a completely different story on the screen. So I didn't pay much attention to the song, but it was well done to the point where it supported the story itself, where it kind of faded a little bit so that you could read the words. I don't know if that was the intention, but if it was, nailed it. What's up, Felix? Felix is, you saw him walking in over here. He's over here harassing me. Um, that being said, the original's in the description down below. Give a like, give a comment, let me know what you thought, or if you knew anything about him before you saw this, because I know who I Prevail is, but I don't know band members' names necessarily. Yeah. So anyway, that being said, super awkward, unprofessional, and intrigued outro. I'm actually intrigued to kind of see what he's doing now and what other stuff he's putting out there into the universe. So take care of yourselves and each other. Remember that you are valid and you matter. Don't let anyone tell you differently. And take care of your mental health and make sure that you support yourself and self-care and all those things. It's super important. Anyway,